On the way out of Gurupuk now. We had a quick trip here, but it's time to move on. The currents in the strait between Lombok and Bali are mind-bogglingly strong.
This is what we are motoring in.
We battled up to 4 knots of southward flow, which slowed us to almost 2 knots under motor and created standing, breaking waves. Brave slipped in between the moored vessels in Serangan Harbour and with local help, secured to moorings bow and stern. 'Twas a smidge tricky though in the swift tide. But once there we took some time to stroll about, even catching up with a lass who studies with Shakura, with Che. We'll see you next time. Bye! So we've got to get the dinghy, this young chap sitting on it, down there without hurting anyone. Holy camole. Just going through the process of plucking out weevils.
There you go.
And we're just picking them out. Ew.
Can I get one?
Gross. Just adding rubbish to the pile. Hello, nice to meet you.
With a local driver, we could get some supplies.
So it's wilted a little bit. So it's new in the morning.
New in the morning. And because of the sun, look like this.
And what's it for? It's
Our way to pray, to hope we can save in the road.
okay. So it's safe on the street, safe on the road.
Because we put in the car.
Because you put it in the car.
So what about the ones that are on the street, like outside houses?
Almost same.
Just protects people.
To bring good to our house.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because we've been in a lot of Indonesia so far is very Muslim.
Yeah.
And so we've been learning a lot about the Muslim faith.
Also Hindu here in Bali.
Yeah, Bali Hindu. So poor Reef has got this rash on his bum, but we didn't know what it was, did we?
Yep.
And what is it? We've been to the hospital and we've just worked out that it's a
Rove beetle.
rove beetle, also called a tomcat beetle here in Bali.
Yep.
They don't bite or sting, do they? What do they do?
I don't know.
They actually secrete like a toxin and it kind of comes up like a little burn.
Even if they walk on you, the thing could just spread.
Yeah, horrible juices. Yeah, you've been
Don't
pretty
hurt
sore,
me.
haven't you?
Yeah.
And you boys wear sashes? Moored so south in Bali, we figured we'd visit the Uluwatu temple, known as an 11th century Hindu temple and for its populations of grey, long-tailed monkeys. First time for you, Dave.
Sure, I'm a fan of the old skirty thing.
Like this, we call in Bali chanang. That every day we put in my home verse. We pray in my home verse. When you have time, you can pray, come to the temple, and you can bring offering to the temple. What you put inside, like offering, something like bread, something like everything what you have in offering. That is mean good luck for my life.
All these stones from the 11th century are made of coral.
That is another one.
Oops, leave them round.
Big one.
Oh yeah, beautiful.
Yeah.
That's really beautiful. And not like these white stones.
different.
This is limestone, right?
Limestone, this is a new one. Because now we cannot take coral anymore. We stop.
Yes.
We take from limestone.
These monkeys of the temple were full of personality and we enjoyed watching their playfulness, yet were aware that they could be aggressive. I watched one bold individual try to take a toddler's shoe. Only problem was, the toddler was still wearing it. The traffic in Bali is so thick that after the temple we only had time for one final tourist attraction, the Garuda Wisna Kakana statue, which took 25 years to complete. He does look like he needs to pee really bad, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go see the statue.
Sang Garuda Putra Winata was sampun parapta ni wonten ing kanang pasaraman ni sida Bagawan kasih.
To really experience Bali, Zeffie and I booked a villa in Uluwatu for a few nights. Oh my goodness. This is not what we were expecting, was it?
No, it's not. This is amazing.
Reef, what do you think? Do you think we've not booked for enough days?
We haven't. We need to stay here a month.
Oh my. When we booked our accommodation, I was not expecting like the luxury that we've turned up in. Let's go exploring. This is just one of the rooms. Oh my goodness. Oh, oh my goodness. And Reef pointed out the toilet paper. Oh yeah, oh my god, we're so excited. Oh, we have an outdoor shower. Yes. Yeah, that's right, Zeffie. Zeffie thinks we should book more often. I cannot believe this is all just for us. We better check the bill and see what it costs.
You better check it wasn't per night. It was paid.
Ready to go?
Yep. Nearly.
Heading out for lunch again. Nobody's been in the pool this morning. We've all been busy with school, haven't we? Beautiful location to be doing school. It's the first time we've had coffee in a jar, isn't it, Dave?
It is. Takeaway coffee.
Takeaway coffees, and this is how they come.
Good.
After work comes play, so we took some time out to let loose at the Bali Water Bomb Water Park.
Joyride, a hit and run. I thought I loved you and you thought I was fun. I'm moving on down the road. Watch me as I go, watch me as I go. Should I look both ways before you cross me, baby? 'Cause I don't break for boys. I'm moving on. I'm moving on. Got nothing left to say. Let's be on my way. Let's stop.
Ladies and gentlemen, please take your seats. The show is about to begin.
I got a new love. He runs for miles. 67 fastback. Oh, it's just my style. We're headed down the road. Just enjoy the show. Watch me as I go. Should look both ways before you cross me, baby. 'Cause I don't break for boys. I'm moving on. I'm moving on. Got nothing left to say. Let's be on my way. Let's stop love. I'm moving on. I'm moving on. I'm moving on. I'm moving on.
On to the next Bali adventure, and that was to Ubud, which is north of Denpasar in the green hills of central Bali. There we explored the town on foot, settled into our small villa, and ventured out to watch Balinese dancing. It's like a rabbit whirring. You trying to help us find our way?
Not very helpful.
Oh my goodness.
More snake. What is that?
Where is it? It looks like an earthworm or something.
It looks like a massive leech.
It does look like a massive leech. Bomb!
It's called the bomb.
It's warm, isn't it?
Yeah.
Freezing then, huh?
Really hot.
We chose whitewater rafting as a wholesome family activity to do while in Ubud, and once Reef chose his weapon, we climbed into the van to take us to the river. The rapids were perfect for our family group and full of antics and humour. Next, we visited the Mason Elephant Park, where we were captivated by these magnificent giants. All of us found the park's story fascinating, which depicted how the park's founders regard the health and well-being of the mostly rescued Sumatran elephants of fundamental importance. What do you think, guys?
Super cool, amazing.
That was super cool. Mason Elephant Park is incredible. It's such a cool place to come stay. It was a bit expensive for us. It's amazing that you can come and visit anyway and come and see the elephants. And this is the only time that they tether the elephants is for feeding. It's just so that they don't bully each other and steal each other's food.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Don't think you'd find a pair of pants big enough for that, would you?
To Ubud a few days ago. It's actually pretty cool up here. It's 500 meters above sea level, so it's been really nice actually.
So yesterday we went to the Mason Family Elephant Park, and they have these Sumatran elephants which are endangered, and it's really cool because you get to ride them and see them and learn about them and how endangered they are, and because of deforestation. After the elephant park we went to these rice paddy fields, and it was full of tourists, but it was really cool, and there were swings that you could go on. We didn't go on them.
Photo swings.
They were photo swings.
Yeah.
We like the adrenaline swings, don't we?
Yeah.
It was just,
Everyone's like, they would hire long dresses so that you could swing out and you'd have the long dress trailing behind you just so that you could get a photo.
yeah, it was pretty funny.
The flora here is really lush. Like, you go through the streets and there's greenery on all sides, which is quite unlike the rest of Indonesia. They don't have trees intermingling with the houses, kind of. You have the houses and the town, and then you have the forest, whereas here you have the towns in the forests.
What are the streets like?
They're small.
Yeah, very busy with tourists. Most of the people here are tourists, and it's really funny seeing them on motorbikes, not following
Tourists
the
who
Indonesian
can't drive.
road rules.
And they get really upset when Indonesians don't follow the rules, and they don't realise that those are kind of the rules here. You don't follow the rules, and
It just seems to work, doesn't it?
yeah, the tourists have no idea what they're doing.
Busy Bali is vastly different from the rest of Indonesia, and we were just scratching the surface. But join us next time as we sail to Kalimantan, Borneo to experience the wildlife of Tanjung Puting National Park.